this is Mark for Raging Chaos, and this is a guide for FPS, but also how to look after your PC. FPS, unless you know, it's fair enough if you're not sure what it is, it's frames per second, and there's a lot of guides out there of how to make the best out of your PC for your gaming, like your Counter-Strike, your League of Legends, your Dota, your Minecraft, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, all these different games. And I was thinking there's some out there which are quite broad, quite varied, but then they go very, very detailed, very in-depth. And don't get me wrong, if you know what you're doing, that's fine, but I was thinking just for people that just want to play casually, they don't want to do anything too in-depth, and you don't want to risk damaging your PC. If it's quite an older PC, this way I'm gonna try and help show you through it will actually help the running of your PC. If it's running sluggish, if it's not very quick in the loading, you know, when you start up, if you're suddenly getting umpteen pop-ups down here of different things. Now these methods help run your PC better, which in turn help make your PC run your games better, more efficient, increase your FPS. I went onto Google, YouTube, typed in increase FPS, and there's umpteen guides out there, but they're all useful. And as I was saying, FPS for Minecraft, for Counter-Strike, Intel, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Battlefield 4, Counter-Strike, that's a fairly new one. For Fallout 4, Counter-Strike again, you know, Minecraft, so on and so forth. And then they have some of these ones that you download an FPS booster, inverted commas. My one is just going to be so simple, helps run your PC, gets you going. So let's start from where we are. First thing I do with a PC every single time, it sounds obvious to a lot of people, but some people don't know, so I'm just going to, have it, friendly, nice and easy. Advanced System Care. It's one of the best tools you can get. I got the Pro variant, so it's on there, it's all done, everything like that, and you got the speed up option straight away with it, so you can automatically increase your performance of your PC straight off the bat. You got a bit of protection as well, so it protects you when you're browsing, helps reduce the spam, all that stuff, which is good. And it runs in the background and it's nice and quiet. Then you have all these tools, which primarily we're going to have a look at uninstaller. There's your driver booster, defragger, malware fighter. That's just generally good for looking after your PC. If you see down there, I've got Kasperi. Well, I got given it, so I don't find it bad. I use it. Another one you definitely want to be using is Startup Manager. And just usually these ones here, you'll come across them as you need them, but the registry cleaner is quite useful, disk cleaner, things like that. So easiest way to work it, you click your scan button. Okay, see there, see where I'm going to click now, the little double arrow. You've got the option auto repair. Auto repair, it will shut down then your PC, restart, hibernate, sleep. Now what I normally do, I'll just stop this a minute. I'll do if I first installed it, I'll do the auto clean. Okay, have it to restart. You want it to start up nice and fresh, so it's done a clean. And what she does, I'll just see there, she's doing the spyware, the registry, everything there, all your basics. Okay. Then you got all these different options here. These ones I'll go over in a bit. I'll minimize that. Next one you want to go on, once you've done the cleanup there, one nice one that you can do is then the driver booster. Now on here, when you get it's a pro one again, but you can get a free one. It just does the same job. It'll just install your device drivers and your game components. Okay, you just click scan, take take a few minutes maybe, depending on when you last updated it. Okay, done. I'm all up to date. Okay, I update every week just to keep on top of it. Okay, so see here, these are all your game orientated ones, which is really useful. This is it, they're all interlinked, all these softwares are interlinked. Buy the licenses, find the licenses, you just literally have to enter a code. Okay, so that's that one down. Once you've done that, restart again. Every time you're doing something, I know it's tedious, but you come out with the best result, restart. Then you go onto the smart defragger, nice and easy. You can analyze, you can you can game defrag if it's a specific game you think's a bit sluggish. Boot time defrag. You don't need to do this if you want a quick boot. If you want it easy, just runs itself, by all means, because it will do a defrag pretty much every time you boot up or idles or something like that, which is fair enough. Some people want that, some people don't. You get the analyze one, it'll scan through, do your usual things, and then you have the option here, full, fast, so on and so forth. And you have the same option as in advanced system care down here, that you can have it restart, shut down, whatever. Sometimes once a week, I'll do a scan through and I'll let her turn off. So, you know, just before I'm going to hit the hay, put it on, let it then shut down, done. Easy as it can be. So that's one more down, and I'm going to put a link to all these ones in the description. Okay, they're all nice and easy to use. The next one really is your game raiser, your game booster. Sorry if it went a bit loud there. These are all the different games I got. Okay, now you make your own account. Okay, so you've got your profile on there, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. I need to update that anyway. And it will automatically scan your games. And if it can, it will sync for actually backup. So if you want to, you can keep a copy to say Google Chrome, OneDrive, so on and so forth. Okay, that's that one. It has got other options like deals and stuff like that. But once it's all synced, this is what you want for your FPS. Okay, so this is when we're starting to go in your FPS. Click the boost now. Okay, your manual or on. Now the thing is, you can go in custom and deactivate things. Okay, when you start doing that, just take it bit by bit. If you want, go, I don't want that working, I don't want that working, I don't want that working when I'm playing my game. Do a couple at a time. Don't just go dum 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 and click away like crazy. And then when you go into your game, it's not playing right because you've suddenly paused something. Because there's processes, services, non-Windows, and then others. So you don't want to go silly. But as I said, that'll work through. There's diagnose, there's tweaks. This is quite cool. If there's something related to your games, it'll automatically let you optimize it, you restart it, but it's all done. You've got the same option again, defrag your actual games. This is one that some people may find useful. If you want to actually see how your FPS is doing, enable your FPS. Okay, hotkey it, done. Okay, so that's that one done. So let's close that one down. Now going back to maintaining your PC, obviously you know, get the malware fighter, just let it scan like any virus protector, anti-spam, Trojan, all those ones. Now one that's really useful that runs in tandem, a lot of people already know, but make it nice and easy. CCleaner, bring her up. I need to update her, but anyway. Run cleaner, let it run cleaner. Registry, you scan any errors, fix them. You scan it until there's no errors, you're done. Okay. So let's close that one. That's that one done. And here's one that you can use if you want to check the FPS. It comes up here, Fraps. People use it. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. Let it close. Done. Uninstaller is the final one before we go back to advanced system care. It's one that people don't always realise. I know it sounds silly, but when you uninstall something, you don't always it doesn't always delete off all the files. There's residual files. Now if you do that over and over and over and over and over again, a bit like a filing cabinet, you have all these little bits left over, they're going to start causing problems with registry errors, slowness, just muck. Whereas when you uninstall with uninstaller, you uninstall it usual way and it'll come up, do you want to uninstall, so on and so forth. You go yes. Once it's done, you get the option to do a powerful clean. Click that, it'll bring up every single little drop down thing of all the different files. Click all, except for if you may want to save some, but just click them all 9 times out of 10, and then delete. It'll wipe them all off. Done. All nice and clean, and it'll help for the running of the PC. And that's pretty much it, except for one final thing with the actual running when she starts up. As I said, this guide is for just basics. If you just bought a PC or just made a PC for like the new PC games that are out there, you got one for Christmas, you know, just over a fortnight ago, 3 weeks ago, and it's starting to run a bit sluggish, and you're not sure what's going on. You run all these scans, but she's still sluggish to start up. She's taken a while. Startup manager. Now all these download. Now if you see here, it'll give you recommendations. Disable. Sometimes with Razer, it will say to disable it. Not sure why, but it'll just do it. Just do optimize. It'll say what time you've saved. But here, I've disabled so many random bits because it's like the Java would want to run, Steam would want to run as soon as I turned it on. Raptor over here would want to run. All these different things would want to run as soon as you start up. You don't need it to. Okay? The only ones I got that doesn't need to run. See? Disable. Done. But only disable when you're fully comfortable what it is. Okay? It's like Steam, I've stopped it running automatically. The Razer game, as soon as I start up. The Punk Buster for Battlefield's the primary one. Origin, so on and so forth. Don't ever disable your antivirus. Never disable it, okay? Because it's just causing trouble for yourself in the future. Anyway, do that. All done. And it will do it for you. When you first install it, there may be a load there. As you can see, it showed recommendations right there. So let's close that one. All done. Speed up. You can do little click optimize, all done, optimize straight away. This one, if you want to work on actual work or coursework or something, you've got different ones here. Okay, so this is quite useful if you've got a laptop and you want to save your battery. Flick economy, go boost, bang, does it for you. If you don't want to use Razer, you're not comfortable with it or anything, just click boost for game, work, so on and so forth. And you can customize that, as I said before, but you don't need to worry about that. Okay, that's nice and easy. Close down that one. That's the final thing for gaming I'm actually going to say is keep your drivers updated. Use your driver booster. If you've got Nvidia or something, use the equivalent. Keep them updated. If they're not updated, they're not going to run efficiently. Okay, simple as. I'm going to leave you now and let you crack on with all your tinkering and your cleaning up, and leave comments down below, likes, favorites, subscribe if you like. I'll be very grateful. Anything you think I missed, by all means put it in the comments for other people to help with, and see you all around. Take care.
you.